where we last left off. What did I do? Oh my God, my brain. I don't remember what I did last time. Okay, I had a meltdown with my best friend B and my mom, and then I fixed that with both of them. And then we had Halloween, and then that kid got kidnapped, and then nobody believed me. But then the cop did their due diligence anyway. And then we had we stopped right before a dream sequence. That's right. Okay, let's get back into this. I'm very excited to see where this is going. I'm very excited. If only. I'm probably going to have to fix the ratio again. Yes, I am. See on the right there? The very, very right, you can see a little bit of white on the very edge. Yeah, that's the menu. So we're just going to kind of fiddle around with that real quick. That should fix it. And it's the wrong aspect ratio. There we go. Why does it do that every time? I don't know. Okay. Every time I'm not playing this game. Yeah, sorry, Aya. Just refresh. Can you hear me? Refresh. Let me help you. Every single time I'm not playing this game, I have Space Dragon stuck in my head. Yeah, apologies. I meant to hit start recording, and instead I hit stop streaming. Oops. Okay, we are going to play Space Dragon, as we do for all of these. Every stream we have started with Space Dragon. Greg Rules, okay, is spelt wrong. Shake my head. Dude, I tried. I remembered that it was something, but I couldn't remember what about it. I was like, okay, I remember it's a Z, but I was like, that doesn't look right. Yeah, I have this shit stuck in my head. All right, I'm changing it. It's Greg Rolls. Okay. All right, there you go. I fixed it. I fixed the title. Alex, you can't shit talk me anymore. Legally, it didn't happen. That was pretty much perfect. Pretty much perfect, but not perfect. I think I already spoke to everybody. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go to bed. Let's do the dream sequence. Bedtime? Yes. So today at work, we were canning cold brew. And basically, what that meant is they had these big vats of cold brew that had been steeping for a couple days. And it was time to put them in cans. And so we had like a machine that unloaded the cans, and then it flipped them upside down, blew out any dust that was inside, then blew water in, then it dumped the water. And then it filled it with cold brew. Then it moved over, and then it put the lid on, the pop top. Whoa! Nice. And then it put nitrogen, then it put the top, then it, whatever. And it was cool. It was very cool. It was a very cool process. And I had to wipe the bottom. Then with the bottom, the drink by date had to be printed on. Then we put it onto pallets, and we clipped it with the 6-pack clip. That was the whole process. And every single time we dropped one, we couldn't sell it because it was fucked up now. And so we dropped like 4 or 5 throughout the entire process of like 3,000 cans. Pretty good, in my opinion. And totally normal. And I got to drink one. And so on my, I do not like coffee. And on my lunch break, I was like, but I've never, do you see him? Do you see that guy floating upside down right there? You see him, right? Oh, they're everywhere. Wait, they're everywhere. During my lunch break, I was eating tacos for lunch today, and I took a drink of the cold brew, expecting it to be like way less intense than a cup of coffee, which is what my coworkers told me to expect. Bro, that shit was like so intense. That shit was so flavorful, I guess, which is good. I guess it was a really nice. If you like coffee, I'm sure that it's a very nice taste. But dude, it ruined my taco. It ruined my tacos. That entire taco tasted like that cold brew coffee, and I could not get that taste out of my mouth. Man, why do I hate coffee so much, man? Like, my body rejects it completely. I just do not want to drink it. Okay, so I guess that was that one. Oh, I see one right there. And it's sad because I work at a coffee place where everyone there loves coffee. They all were like telling their coffee history. And they were like, yeah, I've been drinking coffee since I was like 15. I absolutely love coffee. I was a barista here. I worked at like a roastery there, and like everybody loves coffee. And I'm like, hey, yeah, my name is Kral, and I fucking hate coffee, and I refuse to drink it. And you can make me taste things, but I'll tell you, if you make me sip it, I'll do it, and I'll tell you it tastes bad. And I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna get better. I didn't say it exactly like that, but I basically made that like that's just my truth. That's my truth, and I live it. Oh yeah, bring in the violin. Oh yeah, the music always gets better the more instruments that you get. I know that it's an acquired taste. Do you like coffee? Are you a coffee kind of guy? Any coffee drinkers in chat? And they have this like really, in the break room, they've got this like really, really fancy coffee machine, which can make you like a bunch of different types of coffee with like a push of a button. And it's not an espresso. I can't remember what it is, but it uses out the coffee that we grind in the place. And it can also make you hot chocolate. And today I was like, you know what? I'm going to try the hot chocolate. And it was the worst hot chocolate I have ever tried. And the reason is because it ran out of chocolate, like powder, halfway through my cup. And so it just poured me a bunch of like coffee water, hot coffee water. that had like the mask of no, Salty, today's a terrible day for cat ears. I'm wearing a beanie. I'm gonna refund it. I hate to say. Manage requests. Reject. Rejected. Yeah, unpog your pog, dude. But I'll wear it tomorrow, okay? I'm washing my hair tonight, and I'll wear it tomorrow, okay, Salty? I know, I just ruined your life, but look. You can decide, okay? Here, look. You can decide, okay? Do you like that? Or would you rather wait till I wash my hair? Choose right now. Would you rather I wear this or tomorrow when I have clean hair? What do you decide? Tell me. I mean, I'll wear it. I guess we wait. That's what I thought, motherfucker. All right. Sorry if I ruined your vibe, man. Sorry if I ruined your entire day. I want your points to be worth it, Salty. I want your first cat ear redeem to be worth something. Come on. You won't get away scot-free next time, though? Yeah, no. You've got me next time, okay? I'll give it to you next time. Where is it? So you'll wear the tail, too? There is no tail. What are you talking about? There is no tail. Oh, shit. Yo? Hey, yo? This is raspberry hot chocolate. Oh yeah, I said I would share. Here you go, chat. Take a sip. Take a sip. Tastes good. It's raspberry hot chocolate. Yum, 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 yum. My roommate, give me your poo box and there will be a tail. I hope there's a tail next to my poo box. My roommate left this cup and it says, you can't read that shit. A moment of comfort. And it's cringe. It's like she was a live, laugh, love type of girl. This was her room, and she had like stuff all over the walls that was like, I'm a free soul. I'm a spirit. You know, that type of stuff. You know what I'm talking about. She was that kind of girl, which is fine. But she on my front door, she put a sign up that said, no doorbell, please knock repetitively. You know what I mean? And I was like, that's not me. It's so not me. Also, Salty, I don't have a P.O. box. I don't have a P.O. box. You think I get mail? I haven't checked my mail at my apartment, like my real life mail, in 3 months. I haven't checked that shit in 3 months, and I'm not gonna check it until W-2s come out, and I legally have to. Awaken. She said that it said we don't have a doorbell. Woo. We don't have a doorbell, so knock repetitively. Just keep knocking. Just keep knocking until someone answers. Also, it was spelled wrong. It didn't say repetitively. It said repetitively, not repetitively. It is live, laugh, love. Yes, it is a live, laugh, love type of situation. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning, like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Well, thanks. I don't remember what last night was. Last night was the Harvest Festival, was it not? No. I don't remember what we did. I can't look at my family anymore. Can I talk to Mr. Bird? Hey, Bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you. Finally, yeah. Do we have any detective books out here? Ooh, of course. Of course we do. We went to the library to investigate. Alex, thank you. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it very close. Right, not only did we go to the library, we also did band practice. Brand practice. Hi, Mom. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. I'm just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Ooh. What'd you do last night? Went to the library with B. That sounds nice. It was. Weird? Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hon. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Bye, Mommy. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. I just want to never leave bed. I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some clouds. Gloomy little eel you are. Eels, Mom. Eels, honey. All right, I'm out. Bye-bye, sweetie. The eels thing is goofy, but also, like, it's a perfect, in my opinion, it's like the perfect showing of, like, how you'll have inside jokes with your parents that are very, like, no one would find that funny. No one would find that funny because they weren't there. They haven't lived your entire life. It's such a mom thing. It's such a mom-child thing. It's like think of an inside joke you have with your family that if you tried to explain it to just people who do not know your family, it would sound stupid. And like halfway through the explanation, you'd be like, it's kind of cringe, but you know. But when you do it with your parent or you do it with your sibling or whatever, it's the funniest shit ever. It's like so endearing, you know? This writing is very good, is what I'm trying to say. I think that they capture real relationships very well. Hello, 1010. Un momento, por favor. Everyone worship the donut hole. Finish off this cup. Okay. 1010, everyone knows that you don't exist until you say hi in chat. You don't exist until you say hi. Anyway, say goodbye, Donut. I'm really glad I made that. I just stole it. I turned it into a video, yeah, but I stole it from some website. This guy, I saw a GIF of it, and I tracked down the guy who made it. And he had posted it on his website. He posted, like, in the code of his website. It was working. And so it wasn't a video or a GIF. It was like the actual donut rotating. So I took a video of it and I turned it into a video. And then I put my whatever, made it look retro. I'm proud of it. Even though I didn't make it. I didn't code it. I'm proud of it. Hey, Selmers, you were great last night. Oh, thanks. Having you to bounce ideas off of helped. I'm good for that. Yay for art theft. True. Want to hear a new poem? Yeah, sure. This is a short one because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. Ahem. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. It's crazy making. That was it? That was the whole poem? What were you doing at the library? I go to the library. No, but seriously. Oh. What? Crying about her boyfriend. Crying about her ex. Her cheating ex-husband. I play a mean banjo. Clawhammer. Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veil? Yeah. You know Tom Dooley? Yeah. My dad likes that stuff. You know Willer Garden? No. Wow. Because I don't know all the bands that he knows. He's like, never mind. You're not cool enough for me. That happened to me on my first day working the beanbagging position at my current job. I was talking to this rather alternative-looking coworker of mine, and we were talking about music, and I was like, oh, have you heard of this? And he was like, no, but have you heard of this? And I was like, no. And I was like, oh, man, sometimes I listen to American football. And he was like, I listen to modern baseball. And I was like, we're close, but parallel lines we never touch. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monsters in the dark. Holy crap. Didn't really see it. Please don't listen. Come on, I heard your poem. I know your poems. American Football Pog. I like American football. I like a good amount of their songs, but I wouldn't say that I like all of their music. Whoa, hi down there. Ahoy there, May. Is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing in a boat? In the tunnel? In the late afternoon? What are you doing home from school? I guess I kind of dropped out. Oh dear, May. Yeah, I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing to me? I don't know. So, what are you even doing down here? It's my side hustle, Salvi's Salvage. What's that? I'm a junk man, May. Are you not mowing lawns anymore? No, I'm still doing the landscaping, but I'm also a purveyor of fine goods for the discerning antique enthusiasts. Okay, side hustle, yeah. You want to come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel? Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun. Yeah, fuck yeah, I want to go into the tunnel with a stranger. This probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe, come on. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there. Hey, teens, I'm going on this boat now. Just saying, like if anyone should ask. I got on this boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks. What was... Okay, let's go. Just in case I get murdered. Just in case he murders me, it was Mr. Salvi in his boat. This is creepy. I actually love this. Hold on one second. I'm going to turn off my camera real quick. So I like it. I like how it looks. And lots of folks from somewhere else drive past between Fort Lucerne and Willow Grove. And they like going to antique shops out here. I think they think it's exclusive or something, and that's the side hustle. Wow. Do they know it's garbage? It's not garbage. Sorry. Here, we're coming up on one now. You'll see. Show me your garbage. Okay, well, that was short-lived. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's cleaned up a bit, look around, find something. Is this thing safe to walk on? Oh yeah, years of sediment and rock and junk. You called it junk too! Oh shit, we're playing. Find anything good? Nah. I found a thing? A sled? Maybe a boat? Maybe you like sleep in it? Tiny garbage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed? No. Big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Yes. It's so big and axey. Oh, instead of? Okay, I'd rather have the garbage axe. Find anything good? Killer garbage axe. Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murderer garbage axe. Yeah, you could conceivably murder someone with this. Have to sharpen it first. Oh, I'll sharpen it. Planning on murdering someone? I keep my options open. Oh, dear. Same. You never know. You never know when you will murder, but one day. And somehow he'd run over his own foot. No! With the mower. No! Yeah, he's got a limp now, but he still comes to work. Jeez. Gotta work. Okay, so remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands? Oh, yeah, what was that about? So, there's a little panel back there where you are. Gonna need you to use it and move this light up here. Wait, why? We got bats down here. So? I don't like bats. But bats like bugs. And bugs like light. So, you're gonna shine that light all around them and get them to scatter. Looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while when they scatter. Oh, okay. May's not in danger. She is the danger. Isn't that so true? Now, get ready. We're coming up on a place. They like to cluster together. Okay, got it. Here we go. Up above me. There, I got him. I got them all. Hard minigame. Difficult. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. Sure were a lot of them. Oh, I hate them. But bats are cute. They are not. Can I take a bat home? Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back to than have a goddamn bat on my boat. Okay. No bats. No bats. All right, we're coming up on another island. Garbage ho! Woo! You know what this game reminds me of? I played this game called Kentucky Route Zero a while ago, 6 months ago, maybe more. And it wasn't like this game at all. That game was about dying and letting go. And also remembering. It was about a lot of things, but it was mostly about dying and growing up, growing old. And this game is more about growing up than old. And it was a good game, but it was so much, it was reading. It was so much reading. I read and read and read, and it was basically like a 10-hour stage play. In this game, there's a section very similar to this in that game where you ride on a boat forever. And there are bats, and there's Silhouette, and there's all this stuff. And I'm not saying Kentucky Route Zero is bad. I'm just saying, like, don't play it if you don't like reading. You gonna look around? No, I'm gonna hang out in the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around. You're sarcastic like your dad. Do you still talk to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to the Studer's old hunting camp. You get anything? Ed Gress got a 6-point buck. Oh, nice. All right, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. Okay. What am I looking for? Oh my God, it's a coconut monkey, like the one Granddad brought back from Hawaii. Do I want this coconut friend? Yes'm or nah? It's kind of stinky and soft. What the fuck is a coconut monkey? And then what is this here? This is a tire? Holy shit, Dracula teeth. These are so rad. I could totally be a Dracula. Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth? I can get new ones for like $1 over at the Ham Panther. I don't know if vintage Dracula teeth are that much of a find. Okay, I'll get the coconut monkey because that reminds me more of my grandfather. Welcome to the family, Mr. Monkey. Sewage Dracula teeth? That's exactly what I thought. Like, we are in the sewage right now. This is a trash island. And we're like, oh shit, Dracula teeth. And we put them in our mouth. Delicious. I love you so much. And we've just met. That reminds me of when I was very young, maybe 5th grade. I was walking home with one of my friends who lived near me. We lived very close to the elementary school, maybe like a 10-minute, 20-minute walk on certain days. And we were walking back home, and it was either the day after or no, sorry, I got it mixed up. That's a separate story. We were just walking, and on the side of the road, in the curb where the road meets the curb, that like little ditch where dirt collects, he found a string cheese. You know the white string cheese that's in the package that you pull apart, and then it's like just a cylinder of cheese. Yeah, he found one of those, and he just picked it up and started eating it. And I was flabbergasted. I was like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he was like, it's good, don't worry about it. And he took another bite. And he was like, I would know if it was bad. It'd be slimy. It's fine. Some kid must have dropped it on the way home from school, or maybe to school. Like, it's fine. Bro, not to even mention, this was like right before summer vacation in Texas. So it's like 90 degrees out. And he's just eating this fucking street cheese. And then, okay, I have another story. When I was even younger, way younger, this is like one of my first memories. This is like when I was a kid who had a bicycle that was smaller than the normal bicycle. It wasn't like a tricycle. It was the next step up, but it was still like a little kid bicycle. And me, my 2 older brothers, and my oldest brother's friend, when he was in like, 6th grade or some shit like that, we were riding our bikes along the road. And it was the day after Easter. And the friend was like, oh, check it out. And on the ground was the gum that looks like a robin's egg. It's gum, but it looks like a bird's egg. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. He saw that on the road, or like in the grass next to the road. And he was like, uncovered, unwrapped. And he was like, oh, hell yeah. And he put the gum in his mouth and started chewing it. I distinctly remember him not brushing it off or blowing it off or cleaning it in any way. He just put it straight in his mouth. And, being older brothers, eventually they were like, oh, Crawl's too lame for us. He's young. We don't want our little brother hanging out with us. So they told me to go home. So I'm riding my bike home alone, and on the side of the sidewalk, I see this little blue egg. And I was like, oh my God, I get to have Easter gum just like my cool older brothers did. And so I pick it up, and I was like, but I don't know if it's gum. So I squeezed it, and it was a real bird egg. And I think that moment shaped me for the rest of my life, because I felt so bad for killing that egg, that robin egg or blue jay egg or whatever it was. I felt so terrible. Yes, it was on the ground. It had already fallen out of the nest. As a rational adult, I can clearly say that the mother probably was like, this egg is bad, and pushed it out, or it fell out, killing it. It's most likely long dead. But to my child brain, up until my early 20s, whenever I remember this story, the reason I think I'm a Buddhist and a pacifist, and I will not hurt an animal, I will slam on my brakes for a squirrel, I think is because I squished that egg when I was like 5 years old. Because I killed that bird, I never recovered. That's why I am the way that I am. That's why I am. Because of that moment, I was heartbroken. I remember crying for like 2 days about it, and like just inconsolable, like I felt like such a monster. And I remember my mom was like trying to tell me that it wasn't that big of a deal. But I could not, or I would not understand. And so anyway, yeah, that's my picking stuff up off the ground story. I hope you enjoyed it. Find anything good? Coconut Monkey. Oh, wow. Is it still good? He's a little soft, and he smells like trash water, but he's all dried out, and he's going to be a regular member of the family. Uh-huh. All right. You're not going to steal him for your shop or anything, right? No. Not even tempted? I think I can let this one go, May. Yeah, because it's a fucking garbage monkey. And that's how I saved Longest Night. Wow. Did you ever tell your kids? What? No, I'd spoil the magic. Did they ever notice your neck scar? If they did, they've never said nothing. Did the cops ever catch the guy? No, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Wow, great story. I hate that story was fucking off-screened. All right, we're coming up on another bat nest. Do bats have nests? Whatever. Get the light ready. Shine it up there and get rid of them. Aye, aye, sir. Here they come. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. Look at me jiggle and wiggle. Wow. Wowee. Did most of them leave? I think so. I got them good. Thanks, kid. I'm 20. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough. Rude. Coming up on another island. How many of these are down here? Oh, I ain't counted. Seem to find new ones all the time and lose old ones. Spooky. We're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky. Yeah, I'm going to be real. This is actually, like, terrifying to me. I would never ride a boat through the sewer. Whoa, old trolley car over there. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit hardest. I can't imagine this place still up and running. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. Yeah, way back when they got these new trolley cars. They were designed by some company overseas, big and fancy like France or something. They are pretty. Yeah, they still got their charms. You gonna look around? Sure. Oops. Okay, let's see. Oh, huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's pretty tough, though. It's pretty, though. Do I want this thing? I don't know. It's gross, and I don't care about sports anymore. I think that's a pendant. A pennant? Pendant? The thing that has like your team and it's like a little triangular flag. Oh, nice. Football, our official religion around here. I could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter in case I slip on ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. Could probably stop a bullet even. I don't know. It smells inside though. Do I want this thing? Yeah, I want that thing. It's functional. Find anything good? Football helmet. Oh, you sure you want that? Did I finally find something you want? Well, I mean, it's cool. You take it. No, it's all right. It's your boat. It's your garbage. You can have it. No, that's fine, May. No, I think you should have it. No, May. You take it. Take it. I don't want it. Neither do I. Take it. It's yours. God damn it. You take the fucking helmet. No. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry I yelled. Me too. You happy with your helmet? Yeah, it's functional. Any more bats to get rid of? Nah, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good bit back here, though. Unless you clear them off before you get here. Where even are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh, wow. Is that where we're going? Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there, so maybe we can make one last stop at the big one. The big one? I thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit. The river jumped, right? Yeah, flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir too. I forget. I guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move. Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20-year-old. They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing. Alright, here we are. The big one. This is weird. This is like poetic. The way that they talked about the river feels more like they're talking about the town. Wow. This looks like something I dreamed or something. It's familiar some ways. Back then, they thought the trolleys would stay on the track come a big flood. But nah, they went right along with the water, bobbing up and down, crashing into big piles. Like this. Jeez. Can't fix something like this. What are you gonna do? Dam up the river? Dig this whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time. This is like visiting someplace beyond the grave, like where you go when you die. Some folks did die down here. Oh, yeah. You gonna look around? Have to say, not much back this far, usually. Most stuff washes in from side channels, gets caught up back from where we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still look around. Let's see if we find anything. Anything good. Jump! Wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Someone bought this to keep something safe or secret. Do I want to take this? No, I want to keep looking. It's just junk now, and I got nothing to lock up anyways. Is that a tuba? Wow. Wonder if it still works. Should probably clean off all the mud first. Do I want to take this? Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. It should have someone to appreciate it. I agree. It's always a shame when you see instruments in disrepair. Or broken guitars, or snapped necks on violins and violas. It's like, man, that was made for no reason other than the joy of music and growth and skill building, and now it's dead. Find anything good? Horn. Looks like a pack horn, maybe. I'm gonna clean it out. Maybe play it. Or at least make it make some noise. Good plan. It's really pretty. Shame to leave it down here. You rescued it. I'm a hero. I'll call the papers. I like that. That was a nice... It's not over yet, but this has been nice so far. Here we are. Wow. Oh, we're back. Wait, what? The far... What? Where are we? So that's it. That's the other mural. It's so... Yeah. Yeah. Basically the only thing back here that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. I wonder if in like 500 years some archaeologist will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Places can't control how they are remembered. They just hang out and then fall apart. You know, I actually have thought a lot about that. In where I used to live, there was this cafe that I went to all the time. I went there all the time. I lived down the highway from it, maybe like 13 exits or something like that. It was, you know, it's like 20-minute drive, more. But where I lived, it wasn't that big of a deal. You know, you were on the highway for like 30 minutes just to go to the grocery store sometimes. So that type of drive was no big deal. You drive, you turn on the radio, and you chill. And then you get there and you hang out for like 4 or 5 hours, and then you go home. And that's what you did. And then when I moved away to a further city, it took about 55 minutes to get there of just straight driving, no traffic. But I still did it every other week or so because that was the cafe that I hung out at. That was the one I wrote across 2 diaries. That was the one I planned an entire campaign for D&D. That was the one that I read the entirety of the House of Leaves and like 4 other books. And I love that cafe. And there's this couch. And it was as if no one sat on that couch but me. And that was just my couch. That was the couch I sat on. I sat on the left side of the couch, and I put my feet up on the table in front of me, and I would just do whatever for like 3 to 6 hours on my days off or on the weekend or something. And people would come, families would come, they would sit and they would enjoy their drinks or their food or whatever, and I would just have my one drink and my whatever the fuck else I bought, usually nothing, and I would chill. And I was there so often that the owner, when I moved to a nearby city, away from it, the 55 plus minutes away, she was literally like, hey, why aren't you coming that much anymore? She was like, why aren't you here that much anymore? And I was like, oh man, I moved. And then when I was moving here to where I live now, states away, I literally had to say goodbye to her. I was like, hey, I'm not coming back. You won't see me again. And she was genuinely sad. And she was like, oh, well, it was really nice having you as a customer. If you ever come back, you're welcome. She was a very, very nice woman and very, very nice owner. And it got me thinking, like, I will remember that place. And eventually, probably even already, since I've been gone for about a year and a half or more, the people who work there will quit or be changed out or whatever. And eventually the owner will forget me because I don't come anymore. And I was wondering if the place will remember me, which makes no sense logically, but it's like the mark that you leave on the places that you go and that you live. It's nice to imagine that the home that you grew up in, that you spent 20 years of your formative life growing and learning and being a child and being a teenager, and the room that you slept in every day for 15 years would remember you in the way that you remember it. And I know that doesn't make sense, but just like this place here that no one comes to except for this fisherman and now May, this one time, this one part that was drastically changed and no one comes, that will never change again because no one visits here anymore. When will they forget it? And I wonder if this place could remember, if it would remember these people who used to come. And I used to think about that all the time when you have no friends or family and you kind of just float through life. It's like, who will remember me? You okay, May? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just going to look around for a minute. Take your time. That's a good way to put it, 1010. Handprints on the cave wall. I like how it said, I'm going to look around, and then the game took away my agency. I could not look around, and May just stood there, and her ear twitched. Because at the end of the day, like, yes, I am controlling May, but May is not. She's not my player character. She's May. And I think that moment right there illustrates that while I am experiencing the story through her eyes, this is her story. Thanks for joining me. That was great. I could totally do this as a job. Oh no, a competitor. I'm gonna get me a boat and go find some trash and sell it to rich dorks. That's the spirit. Take care. You too. Good luck. He's the first character that's mouth moves. Is that right? Maybe I need to pay more attention, but he's the first character that I've noticed his beak was moving. Because May's mouth doesn't move. That was very, that was a nice little detour, and I like that it didn't take anything away from the day. Hey, you never told me why you were feeling down the other day. Do I gotta tell you everything? No, I'm just asking is all. Well, ask someone else. You don't gotta be mean to your friend. Because May's always talking out of her ass. That's true. That's true. That's why her mouth never moves. Sup, kid? How's it snacking, Falcon? Just kicking it. Drank too much chocolate milk, and I was throwing up when the light bulb delivery came. I had to sign for it while puking. Jeez, you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. Just flew too close to the sun. The chocolate milk sun. So, what's up? You up for smashing some light bulbs? Fuck, I pressed C instead of right. Damn me. Whatever, fuck it. Whatever, we're smashing light bulbs. This is what we're doing now. Yeah. Apparently I'm not. Apparently I'm not smashing a single fucking light bulb. You're a bastard for throwing that can at me. Yeah! So pure and good. That's what I thought. Cathartic. It is cathartic. I'm having a good time. I like the color palette of this area. The bat. Use the bat to hit with. Yeah, maybe if you didn't throw it all the way over me, motherfucker. There you go. Cover you in glass. Blow up the sun! I haven't seen a good sunset in a long time, man. Look at that sunset. Yeah, miss me with that shit, bitch. Fucking 2? Pretend that it's that ghost or whatever. Oh, I like how the text changes with the story. That's really well done. Oops. You secretly love the bulbs too much to smash them? It's true. They're my beloved. Wow, out of bulbs. Hell yeah. Fucking finally. Let me out of this. Wonder if we needed any of those. You probably did. Whatever. Christine will order more. I tried the combo. He did. This is a magical place. I bet Christine will see all that glass everywhere and be like, you're fucking fired. So, what's up? Just saying hello, or did you want to check out the Historical Society? Just saying hello. Cool. Okay, so now I guess we get to choose which one we do. I think I want to... Well, I went to the library with B. I think I want to do Angus first, actually. Oh, wait, I can go to the roof. I can go to the roof. Right. I remember. Whoa. Damn, no fall damage. Okay. I was kind of expecting it. All right, let's see if Angus is ready. I kind of want to talk to them just to see what they're up to. So I said I could take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Nah. Yeah. Nah, not yet. Fuck me. So I rest my fingers on the keys, and sometimes the weight of my finger will press the key, and it happens all the time. I fat finger shit all the time. I can't believe they just leave the band stuff in there. What if someone steals it? What if the building falls down? I should start taking Greg's bass home. Just, in case. Oh shit, they just leave Oh, I didn't realize that that was the building that we were practicing in. Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, B. Hey, May. I think I'm going to burn this place down. Oh, cool. But also, maybe it might have consequences. We could take the insurance money and, like, not do this. What if you get caught? I saw a show where they caught someone doing that. You're going to burn this place down for me. Oh, cool. But also, maybe I'd go to jail. No, you have no motive. No one would suspect. So, work's not going well. Okay, I'll actually do it. Please don't actually do it. Okay, fine. Do you want to check out the graveyard? Nah, not today. Actually, yes, let's do it. I'll go from right to left. I'll finish with Greg. The graveyard. Okay, story time. Foggy. Always got that evening fall fog. Collects between the ridges. It's spooky. I don't know. Good spooky. I get real sad because it's not here year round. You know, I like that emote, Salty. I also hate that emote because, like, his toes popping up, it's weird. It's so tiny. That emote will never not be insane. Yeah, okay, all right. At least I'm not the only one. Well, there's a statue. Oh, also spooky. I thought you were, like, actually kind of afraid. I mean, I am, but, like, whatever. So, we wait here? Yeah. And a ghost shows up? This isn't dumb. Don't act like this is dumb. I am also for the ride. Know any ghost stories? Not off the top of my head. Okay, what's scary? Things are like monumentally screwed right now, and no one in power gives a shit, or they're actively making it worse out of spite or profit. Whoa, jeez. I meant like a skeleton or something. Oh, right. Sorry. Okay. We'll have a spook off. I say something, and you make it spookier. All right. How about this? A skeleton in your hallway at night. A skeleton in the hallway, yeah. Outside the home is not as scary as inside the home. A regular stranger dude in your hallway at night. And he's got a knife, and he's whispering things. And he's a health insurance industry exec. Okay? He wants to profit off your sickness and fear. What's he whispering? Complicated fine print. Was this section written by Luigi? B, this isn't funny. And he's a ghost. Thank you. The whispering ghost of a, healthcare executive? Why is this so poignant? Why is this so... It's prophecy. What? I can't believe that last time they made jokes about the West Coast burning down, and then this time they're making jokes about dead healthcare executives because the writing is fire. Because maybe it's crazy, Alex. It's crazy how poignant this is for anybody watching years later. I'm recording this on January 15th, 2025. So like this is very poignant to what's currently happening in the world, in America. All the things you're afraid of are boring. The scariest stuff is like really, really boring. Oh my God, Beatrice. What were we supposed to be doing? Watching a statue or something. This is dumb. Let's go. Ooh, Brian Thompson. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna go visit my mom. She's right down there. I vividly remember critiques of this game around 2018 and 19 saying they were overreacting. Yeah, and they're not. They're very much not. Oh, okay. Give me a minute or two, okay? Totally. No problem. Sorry. Sorry about what? About your mom and all. It's okay. It happens. I'll go check out some graves. Alrighty. I took a class on death and dying when I couldn't get into the dinosaur class back at school. It's like something I actually know about. Cool, I'll meet you back up here then. Let's check out a grave or 3. What's up with the music? I don't want to bother her. I don't want to bother her. She said she needs time. I'm going to give her time. I'm not going to talk to her right now. I'm not going to talk to her while she's visiting her fucking mom's grave, dude. I will literally just wait. Unless it forces me to. I'm not going to do it. That's really fucked up. Oh. Standard head sewn. Nothing fancy. Rose, age 95. Clearly religious. Can't really be sad about this. 95 years. Wow. That's what I say too. When I don't really worry about how people died. I mostly just look at how long they lived. When she was born, the most high-tech thing was horses. She had to, like, look out the window to see a horse. And now we have, like, pictures of horses on the internet. Like, any horse you can think of. She saw us from horses to internet horses. Decent run. I wonder if people who are, like, 90 plus years old are, do they use the internet? Can they still wrap their minds around when the only way to communicate with someone was to send a letter? Catherine Fish, taken by flu, 14 years old. Carl's trying to be mature and empathetic. Meanwhile, May's like, internet horse. I'm not trying to be mature and empathetic. I just exist, okay? This is just, alright, okay? Oh, dang. Lived like 14 years. It's not enough time. It's not enough time. Probably never said anything anyone could understand. You should get off that. You should get off at least one good sentence in life. I like how even a 14-year-old, May's like, oh, no. 14-year-old probably never said anything worthwhile once in their life. Hey, evening. What you up to, bud? My great-grandfather lived to 90. My Asian side. My grandfather lived till he was like early 60s, maybe 60 exactly. And my grandmother, I believe, is alive. I don't know. But if she is alive, she's at least like 90. I think she's like 91 or 2. She's probably dead. I actually missed that message. You? I'm a gravedigger, groundskeeper, what have ya. Can we talk shop for a sec? Shoot. Do you dig the graves with a shovel? Do you get spooked out here all by your lonesome? Nah, I work here. Tends to take the spook out of the place. This job pay well? You thinking about digging graves? Depends on the pay. Not much. Oh. I'm a wedding DJ on the side. Friggin' sweet. I will rock you hard. Sounds great, my man. Well, see ya. Good luck finding your ghost. Grave guy. Career idea. Gravedigger. Oh. Remember this? What the fuck? Grave digging is not a very profitable job. Brad Boyson. No age. Ooh, fancy. This guy was a fancy guy. Okay, I'm gonna guess. He crashed his bike. He was hit by a bike. I think he crashed his bike. Yeah. I bet it was like he was racing to his sweetie's house to beg her not to leave town, and he took a dangerous curve too fast and went flying off a cliff, and his last words, whispered into the rain in midair, were, "Actually, I love my bike more. Please, put it on my grave, okay?" Jeez, B. How long does a mom visit take? Tick-tock, Beatrice. We got places to be. Holy crap, I am a jerk. Yeah, you are. That was really insensitive and fucked up. Not gonna lie, mate. That was pretty fucked up. I know that your mom died like a year ago, but can you speed this the fuck up, dude? Like, for real? Let's go check on her. Oh, here she is, okay. At least she's self-aware, I agree. Hey, how'd it go? It's fine. She's still there. Were you worried that... You know how we've been having sinkhole problems in town? Yeah. That's what was wrong with your street. Anyway, my mom's buried in a pretty low spot. I couldn't afford the hill, so I was worried. Like you're worried the ground's just gonna cave in? What part of sinkhole is difficult to understand? We're in a graveyard. They shouldn't make these where sinkholes are a problem. Yeah, and they shouldn't build towns that flood, and yet here we are. Okay, are you ready? You know, when I was down there, I think I heard music from the top of the hill, and like, voices. That's spooky. Yeah, not sure what's going on up there. Let's go find out. You coming? Oh yeah, sure. I have a splinter in my finger, and it hurts really bad, but I can't pull it out. I tried for like 20 minutes before stream. I even tried like soaking my skin to make my skin softer, and I can't get it out. I had a bunch of splinters. I had like three splinters. Yes, I have a rat in my finger. I have master splinter right here in my finger. I had 3 splinters in this finger and a splinter in this finger, and I can't get this one out, but I got all of these out. And I cut the shit out of this finger on cardboard. I got a cardboard cut. Fucked up. And the reason is because I was picking up a pallet, and the pallet slipped out of my hand because my hands were so dry I couldn't get a hand. It was stupid. I just wasn't grabbing it hard enough, and it just splintered the fuck out of my fingers. Yes, this splinter trained the splinters that were in this finger. The four splinters? Yes, that's exactly what happened. These are my turtles. Why would you grab a color palette? Nolo. You speak English. I know you do. It's not just a meme. You can't pretend like you don't speak English. Stop fucking with me. Don't sad face at me. Don't cry at me. You think that your tears will make me... Okay, all right, you win. All right, stop crying. I'm sorry. Ooh, it's getting red. These are just goth kids. Ho, weary travelers. You seek answers among the dead, but they shall give you none. Who the hell are you? Mere messengers, observers, meddlers, teens. They're weird teens. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum. I'm an English comedy genius. Your English is not bad. I'll give it to you. All right, well, we are the keepers of the gate. There's a literal gate you're sitting in front of. We govern who shall pass and who shall remain. All right, well, answer us these questions, these riddles 3, truthfully. What? And you may pass into the realms of the dead. Okay, fine, whatever. She says okay too much. Get on with it. First question. Have you ever done it? You can just call it sex. We're grown-ups here. Well, we are at least. Answer. The answer... Okay. I did not think that I would be defining May's virginity. But truthfully, I don't think she's fucked. I don't think May fucks. I think May is a virgin. Never got around to it. And you? Yeah. What? When? Summer before 11th grade. Really? How did I not know this? This was when you weren't talking to me. Who? Who did this happen with? Ugh, you don't know him. It was a math camp. Math camp? What is math camp? You go around and do like math and stuff and camp stuff, and apparently have lots of sex. It wasn't good. Top-notch math, though. This is boring. Next question. Jeez, fine. Describe your dream date. These are the stupidest questions. Yeah, don't you want to ask something at least spooky? Dream date. Okay, fine. You'd be tall, dress cool, really smart, likes good music, and we go to the movies. Boring. You? Wrestling. Like, you're gonna wrestle? Or you're gonna, watch wrestling? We go to see wrestling. I could wrestle. I don't care if it's a guy or a girl, but they'd have to be like, "Grr," because I don't even want to date someone who's not grr. So you're gonna wrestle this person. Yeah, they'd be super tough and cool, and we'd be all tired and dirty and bleeding, and then we lay on the floor and tell each other secrets. It's actually really sweet, I guess. What do you want from me? Next question. What is your most embarrassing experience? What? Just go with it. Answer. One time I farted in front of the class. That's it? What were you expecting? Okay, that sucked. Now you go. Which one is the bisexual one? May, the main character. Oh, God. One time in junior high, one time in high school, one time in college. Let's hear about college. There's this cute girl I saw at the cafeteria, a few times a week. I guess our schedules lined up or something, which is weird about college. It's like a little town. Cut to the chase. Jeez. Okay, so I got up the nerve to talk to her, and I followed her out into the hallway, and I don't know why, but I shouted, "Hey!" as she turned around, and all I could do was wave. Oof. This is funny. And then I turned around and tried to walk away all cool, but I ran into this door frame right behind me, and it hurt, and I staggered back and fell into the trash can outside the cafeteria. My face went into trash spaghetti. Holy shit, dude. Continue. And I flailed until the trash tipped over, and I got up, and the girl she'd watched all of it. And I tried to give her this smile, like I'd somehow meant to do that. But it turns out I'd swallowed some of the trash spaghetti, and I puked all over myself. No wonder you came home. Oh, shut up. Do you think that was the reason she dropped out? Wow, that's messed up. I'm going to throw up. Thanks for nothing. You have come face to face with your lowest moment. You may pass. Unburdened. Unburdened? Yeah, for real. Okay, let us pass already. The power to pass was in your hands all along. What? What in the effing hell? Not even Batman could get that story out of me. You may go. God damn it. Go to hell, teens. I hate everything right now. Forget it. Let's go. These fucking loser-ass teens were just fucking with us. Hanging out in the graveyard, waiting for some unfortunate schmucks to come and share their deepest, darkest secrets. I don't really have an embarrassing story like that with somebody. I mean, of course I have embarrassing stories, but I don't have, anything like that. You know what I mean? Like May's story. So, ghosts. Ghosts? I don't know if I believe in them, but yeah? So, you know how you said you've been seeing ghosts at night? I mean, I don't super believe it's not just dreams, because obviously it's dreams. Okay, that's certainly your take on it, but did you ever see my mom? I don't know what your mom looks like. No. I mean, I can't really tell, and I don't think the ghosts were people. They're not sitting around being ghosts. It's more like echoes of shit that happened and people that were here. Oh, trust me, none of the places looked super much fun. Your mom was rad as hell. Too rad to hang there. That's I appreciate you trying to turn this around. I'm doing my best, Beatrice. All right, anyway. So the bad news is that we're locked down by that big-ass gate. Why make a giant gate in a graveyard? To keep people like you out and stop what you're probably going to do. Yeah, we'll never know for sure. All right, well, I'm not climbing it. Go, do your thing. My thing? You're good at this kind of thing. Brute force and shit. Jeez, gotta do everything around here. It's your ghost. I'm just the driver. Fine, hang out. I'll be back. Okay. Entering alone. Spectacular. And I see what I gotta do as well. I gotta make some good jumps. Some yumps! Let's fucking go. There's no way I'm going to leave Beatrice behind. Oh, Beatrice, just learn to jump. Not with those scrawny legs, I guess. How did I break that? How do I break that gate open? How do I break this gate open? Beatrice! What do I do? Oh, maybe inside here. No? Amazing. Spectacular. Great job. Now you broke it. I sure hope nobody saw that. We're gonna get sued. I don't think anyone's back here, and it's getting late. You're welcome, by the way. Yeah, see? I told you you're good at this. My back hurts. So, what do we need to do? I'm gonna go find Little Joe's grave, and if he doesn't show up, I'm gonna knock on it until he does. You're not allowed to destroy anything, May. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's go. Not allowed to destroy anything, as if I didn't just smash that fucking gate open. Sure. This is a weird graveyard, by the way. Joe Shade. Yeah, this is him. Ground here is all swampy. Ugh, gross. So, what do we do here? I guess I'm gonna just look around. For ghosts? Don't make this a thing. It's not a thing. It's cool. May, I am here for you right now. Sorry, you had a tone. Tone stowed. Thank you. Any ghost over there? No, B. You'd know. I'd say. Ha, okay. I found some old stuff. What kind of old stuff? Graves? Wow. Is that it? That's it? That's over here? That's it? That's everything? This grave is for a horse, I think. I don't think they ever buried horses in people graves. Imagine this big horse-sized coffin. Imagine. What do they do with horses when they die? Do they bury them? I assume they bury them. Okay, nothing over here. All right, I had to check. Just in case, I had to check. Okay, I guess that was it. We found nothing. Some pet food is made from horse meat. Isn't Taco Bell made out of horse meat? This is stupid. What were you expecting? Something? It's just stupid. It didn't pop out of the ground or anything. Is that what you were expecting to happen? This is stupid. I'm gonna smash his shit up. Whoa, dude. Hold up, no. Wakey, wakey, Little Joe. Okay, that didn't sound right. Oh, whoa, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. What did you do? You were right. About what? I didn't tell you to do that. About the sinkholes. We're lucky it wasn't deeper. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's a coffin. Oh, crap. So, we're gonna open it, right? No, we're not going to open a coffin with a rotting corpse in it. B, it's been a long time. He's not rotting anymore. Jeez, God, we are not doing this. We are leaving. All right, aren't you kind of curious at least? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. You're doing it. I'm standing here. Holy shit. May. Okay. I'll count to 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Look at her shaky hairy arm. Well, yeah, that's a fucking corpse. Yep, you desecrated a grave. So what, foul play? Who knows? We're detectives. We're not. We're like criminal vandals or like grave robbers or something. Those two. We're a lot of things right now. Shh. What? So there's someone back there watching us. Oh, God. I don't know where they went. Just like out of the corner of my eye. Is it? I don't know, but we need to leave now. It could be the ghost. No, we're gone now. Fine, jeez. Oh shit, it is the ghost. Wait, it fucking was the ghost. Well, that was weird, huh? Weird? That was not weird. That was a crime. Did you see the ghost? He was there. How did you know the ghost is a dude? Okay, fine, but he was there. The janitor. May, it was the groundskeeper or something. Oh, shit! 1010, you're right. The statue in the background is the janitor. Look at him. He's got the same fucking facial hair. May, it was a groundskeeper or something, investigating who was ruining his graveyard. How do you know the groundskeeper is a dude? Oh, shut up. I saw the fucking ghost. We saw someone. There are other people in the graveyard, you know? Whatever. We're leaving before the cops get here. Skull hole. Little Joe's dang skull. Is that why his spirit wanders? Must he be avenged? I saw him, and it's like the worst sketch of a dick I've ever seen. It's a dick with little legs. Look at it. That's what she drew. It's a dick with little tiny legs. Hi, Dad. Hey, you. You okay? Yeah. Weird night. You look really worn out. Yeah. Geez, I am sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Always running and jumping around all crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job don't require it much like that. Yeah. Bro, I'm having the same problem. After eating all that fucking cheesecake on my birthday, I am like still pudgy. I'm like pudgy because of that. I regret it. I loved it. Tasted great. But I still feel shitty. Okay, go to bed, you. Will do. You don't want to watch TV? You don't want to watch Garbo? You don't want to watch TV? Huh? I can't believe this. My dad doesn't even want to hang out with me. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Regarding that dad bod? No. I still have the body of like a... I am not as buff as I once was, and I can definitely tell that I'm getting older, but I still look very young. I haven't gotten that, like, you know how dads kind of like barrel out, you know, and they lose that like cinch in their waist to their hips, you know what I mean? That like a lot of men will have, where like the muscles in front of their stomach at the bottom of their abs towards their pelvis kind of V. A lot of dads will lose that definition on their torso, and they'll just kind of become like barrel chested. You notice it a lot with older men. I'm not that far. I'm not there. I don't think I ever will be there. But I'm definitely not as toned naturally. as I was when I was like 21. After I lost 60 pounds, I was very like skinny, and now I'm not. Now I just kind of look like a 30-year-old, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. I could probably do a lot better. I hate working out. I hate going to the gym. I will do manual labor. I will go on a hike. I will go on a run. I will go do things that require physical activity. I fucking hate going to the gym because it's so boring. Oh my God, it's so boring. I have the cheat codes. I've always been fat. I always will be fat. That way, I never notice any changes from age. Wow. I weighed 200. I was dating a girl, and she was a larger girl, and all she wanted to do was eat Wingstop for like a year. Every time we ate out, which was multiple times a week, she only wanted Wingstop. And so I ate that a lot. And so I was 200 pounds. And then when I started working at UPS, in combination with being homeless, I also only ate. I had a bowl of rice and an egg every day. That's all I could afford to eat. And sometimes I would have Taco Bell. Oh, sometimes I'd have Taco Bell. Maybe once a month I'd have Taco Bell. So over like 6 months, I did nothing. And within the first like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, I lost like 45 pounds. And then over the course of a couple of months after that, it took a little bit longer to lose the rest. But now I've been at 140, and I've been at between 140 and 150, depending on how my diet's going since then. So in the past, for about 7 years or more now. And when I first lost that weight, I was super skinny, and like you could see, like my skin was tight. And then I started going to the gym. I'd get off work at 4 a.m, and I'd go to the gym until about 5:30, and then I'd go home and shower and go to bed by like 6. And I was super buff. I looked like a K-pop star. I wasn't like really big, but I was really toned. And the reason was because people really like to say that you're depressed because you have all this excess energy and you're not burning up. You need to do something with your body. You're living a sedentary life, and a sedentary life leads to negative emotions and depression. And so I was like, okay, I'll go to the gym. I lost a bunch of weight. I'm feeling all right about my body. I will go to the gym and try to burn off this excess energy and work out and do something with my body. And I was just sad and buff. I went from being sad and fat to skinny to sad and skinny to sad and buff. And I was like, well, I don't like working out. I don't like working out. So I'm just wasting my time. I'm just going to bed at 6 a.m. instead of 4 a.m. That's all I'm doing. I don't like it. So I just stopped working out. And I have not worked out since then. I've gone to the gym a couple of times just for like roommates have wanted to go, or I've tried out the gym at a new apartment here and there. I've gone to the gym to show someone like how to use equipment. I had a roommate who was really large, and he was like, I want to lose weight. Can you show me how to like turn on the machines and stuff like that? And he wanted the motivation to actually go. And so I took him to the gym and showed him what to do. And that's like the last time I went to the gym was that. And that was maybe 3 years ago. That was the last time I went to the gym. I do not fuck with the gym. And I'm skinny. I'm muscular. I'm fine because I do stuff with my, the past from July till December I did nothing. I didn't even leave my room. I just streamed and slept. And now that I have a job, then I got that job at UPS in December, and all that fat that I built up over those 6 months, 5 months, lost. In the 3 weeks that I worked there, I lost all that weight, and I went back to skinny. And so then I ate that cheesecake. I've kind of been eating like shit because it's been my birthday, so I've just kind of been eating out and eating like shit. And I can feel it. I can feel it on my body. But it'll go away because I'm not eating like shit anymore. I'm back to eating like a normal person. I hate that shit, bro. I work out every day and I'm still depressed. Like, fuck off. I think I will admit, right? I've done a lot of reading. I have been to a lot of therapists and psychiatrists. I know that working out and doing things with your life and doing things with your body and going out of your house and using your body and feeling your body does help, but it's not the answer. What worked for some people will not work for you, or will work for you, but just not as well. And you have to do a lot. We can't just drink a potion and be like, thanks, I'm cured. We have to, figure out what works for us. And for some people, going to the gym works for them, and that's all they need. But for me, going to the gym actively makes it worse because I feel like I'm wasting my time in this fucking brick building. You know what I mean? The gym is my literal hell. It's so dull moving large pieces of metal. I way prefer activities like hiking. I totally agree, Salty. I like hiking. And what I really like doing is going somewhere and taking my camera and putting a macro lens on, and I'm hiking and I'm staring at the ground looking for bugs and caterpillars and beetles and spiders. And then when I see one, I'll get on the ground in the middle of the woods and I'll take a picture of like this. And I'm right there and I'm in the bug's fucking face. And I take a picture of him. That's what I like doing. And, if you do that for like 6 hours, it's a pretty good workout. All right. Thank you for listening to my very long tangent. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge and spooky, making weird noises at night. Oh, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those. It's true. I went through a phase where I threw away everything. Look, it's my garbage. Look, it's my fucking helmet. And my coconut monkey. Hey, B, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. What's up? Sorry, I kind of wrecked the cemetery. I know it's not something you'd normally want to do. It's okay. I know you didn't mean to. I mean, what's a grave defilement or two? How about that ghost, though? Mate, seriously, it was the groundskeeper. I thought you believed in ghosts. I do. Kinda, I think. Why couldn't that have been a ghost? I just don't assume every person is a ghost. Everyone could be a ghost. Am I a ghost, May? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Just haunting me forever. I'd make you learn how to drive at the very least. But anyway, how could you even make him out anyway? It was so foggy. I could tell, okay? I could feel it. Honestly, we're lucky it was so foggy, or he'd be able to identify us to the police. Fine, whatever. I'm sorry I made you mad. It's fine. Thanks for going with me. I drove. You came with me. Ain't that the fucking truth? Okay, thanks for going. You're welcome. Get some sleep. You need it. I so do. Night, dude. Good night. So, what was I about to say? I literally forgot what I was about to talk about. It doesn't matter. Nothing I say matters. You ever meet someone like that? Where, like, they're so self-pitying and deprecating that, like, they won't let other people say anything negative about them. They don't want anyone to so badly that they will say negative things about themselves. Because if I say it first, then you don't have to say it. Right? You know what I mean? I've been that person. I've met many people like that. And it's interesting that when you are that person, when you are in this like self-hating mood, you don't really you might recognize that it's a problem, but you don't really like pick up on how much of a problem it can be for other people and for yourself and your relationships. But then when other people do it, you're just like, oh God, no, you're not a piece of shit. You know what I mean? And so it's so easy to be like, when other people are sad, to help them not be sad. When other people are mad, to mediate for them. But then when you're mad and you're self-deprecating and you're sad, you can't. You're like, no, I deserve this. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's weird what we are. There's a fucking speck and I can't get it off. Okay, I got it. It's weird how willing we are to help others, but how unwilling we are to help ourselves. Oh, it's so much better. The only ailment to a pain you can't control is a pain you can. I mean, it's kind of true. Yeah, it's kind of true, isn't it? I dropped these glasses right after I got them, and there's a scratch right here at the top, right here. And in certain lighting, like these lights, I can see it. It's like there's a little highlight right here at the top. And my brain has kind of cleaned it, but when they get foggy, like I touch them too much, and I clean them, it's like there's still a smudge right there. Hey, yo, dude. Hey, how was your spooky night? Dude, we went to the cemetery and we accidentally opened a coffin. It was totally like the corpse of the ghost, or you know what I mean? Whoa. And it was like fucking nuts, man. Did you see your ghost? I totally did. Must be on the right track. Dude's probably pissed that you messed with his grave. Oh, you're right. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good job on all of that. You know it, dude. Good night as hell, bruh. Good night as fuck. So cringe. My dog chewed up my glasses years ago. The lenses are fucked beyond belief. Do you just not wear them anymore? You just not wear your glasses anymore? Or you just fuck them? I've had these glasses for a couple years now, and I can't be fucked to get new ones. I kind of wish I could get a different style, but I just do not give it enough of a shit. And I do not fuck with contacts, but I don't actually need the glasses that bad, so I don't wear them all the time. So it's fine. Oh, shit. I wear them every day. I'm just too ADHD to get them fixed. I like how we faded in right there until they're literally unusable. Why do you have glasses specifically? Why don't you have glasses specifically? Do you wear glasses, 1010? I feel like eye doctors will prescribe glasses to everyone, LMO. They do. I think a lot of people, I've actually met a lot of people that should totally be wearing glasses, and they just aren't. They don't. That's sick. I like that. Ooh. That's really cool. Hold on, let me hide everything. I do. I don't wear them. I think I'm going to make that my thumbnail. Nice. I like that. That looks really good. My brother has astigmatism, and I think he has astigmatism. He has really, really bad vision, terrible vision. His glasses are thick. I think he got LASIK, but I think he still has to wear reading glasses, even though he got LASIK. I think. I can't remember. His vision, when he joined the military, they fixed his eyes, but he couldn't be a pilot, but he didn't have to wear glasses on the battlefield type thing. You know what I mean? I think. He had really bad vision growing up. LASIK is scary. A streamer that I watched named Lil Aggie, he got what's called SMILE, and it's where they cut a U shape, and then they scrape it out, and they leave you with a little flap that's like in the shape of a smile. It's terrifying. I could never do it. It's scary. Hello? Kitty? Can you talk? Yeah. For some reason, you're the first thing here I've thought to talk to. Are you God? No. Oh. So, seconds ago, little creatures are coming, and they're asking if I am God, and I'm asking what God is, and they are telling me, and I am not this God, and this God is nowhere. Well, you can't see God. Well, that's where faith comes in, I guess. Little creatures are explaining faith, and moments ago is the beginning, and I am here then and here now, and there's nowhere for God to be hiding. So, what am I doing? Okay, this is really funny because okay, you guys know what mansplaining is, right? Like, I'm not going to mansplaining to you. If you don't know what mansplaining is, fucking Google it. But literally, this could be applied to mansplaining. Like, when someone starts mansplaining to you, you just go, little creatures are explaining, and then you just say the exact thing they're explaining. Like, little creatures show up and explain God to me. That's so fucking funny, dude. I know that this is God or whatever, but that is so funny. Little creatures explain faith to me. My dad's eyesight was so bad, his lenses had to be so big, they actually weighed the glasses down off of his face. He had to hold them. No way. Then he got LASIK. Did the LASIK fix him? I can't do a Trump voice. I wish I could imitate Donald Trump. I can't actually do very many impressions. I'm not very good at impressions. I kind of just sound the way that I do, and there's not much I can do to change it. So, what am I doing here? Monstrous existence. No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? They were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like a town. It's all... I lost it. Okay, so a great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air, and now they are making a tear, and now they are gone, and now you are here. What? A tear? With their hooves, they are making a tear. A tear? I don't know how to read this word based on the context of what God is saying. A tear? Little creatures are wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives. And they're asking me about God. My head hurts. I feel like this beast here is just making fun of us, because I have no fucking idea what it's talking about. I almost said she. They're the best creatures. We have the best creatures here. And then he goes like this. We have the best creatures here. They do all the explaining. I say they're the best creatures, but they don't know God like I do. See, I know God. Like how 1010 and Salty, you know exactly how Trump talks. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible, and I am showing you now. Holy shit! Those look like fleas. Ugh. Oh, God. They are blind, but they are seeing you, and you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky. Closing the sky? Yes. Okay. I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It is coming, and you are not escaping. And the universe is forgetting you, and the universe is being forgotten, and there is nothing to remember it, not even the things beyond. And now there is only the whole. So does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering. What about my home? What about my friends? What about the trees in the fall? What about the leaves? Soon they are dying. Soon they are rotting. You are atoms, and your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence. Then why am I here, god damn it? Why was I chosen to see all this? Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again, and the universe is forgetting you, and I am remembering you. But not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature. It made me very sad. That was very discordant right there. That was really sad, right? Like, that was sad. That was like it made me sad. Hey, dude, at the old Snoukin, come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Morning at the Pickaxe if you're in Town Center today. I don't even know why I'm saying this. You're in Town Center every day. Anyway, see you later. You know what I never did? I never did as a teenager or anything. I never went to see my friends at their job. I have never visited a friend or a partner or anything like that while they are working. Work time, in my mind, is sacred. It's penance time. It's where I go to fulfill society's ownership of me. Not to hang out with my friends. Not to have my partner come and sit at the cafe while I work and they read or some shit. And not go visit and say hello to my friend and distract them from their job and have their boss get weird with them when I leave. You know what I mean? That's not what work is for in my mind. Work is something that we all endure and then we get through, and then I text and I go, hey, you want to hang out? I just got off. And everyone's like, yeah, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? Friends are escape from work. Partners are escape and compassion from the societal slavery, not the other way around. Does that make sense? So, like, May visiting her friends at the Snack Falcon and the home goods store. I never did that shit. Have any of you ever visited people at work? Is that something you do? If your friends, if you were working somewhere and your friend showed up and was like, hey, bro, what's up? Would you be cool, or would you be like, why are you here? Real, but in a restaurant, it's the opposite. Okay, 10-10, okay, all right. But that was a little different. You're right. That was a little different for me, though. I worked at a pizza place as a delivery driver, and all my friends worked there, too. So that was a little different because, like, it wasn't us visiting each other. We all worked there. Me and, like, 5 of my friends all worked there. I've heard in restaurants everyone is fucking. Is that true? A lot of the time, yeah. A lot of the time, yeah. If I was not dating one of my coworkers at the restaurant, my girlfriend at the time got a job at the pizza place. And then I got a job at the pizza place. And if we were not dating, there's a really good chance that I would have probably started seeing one of the girls that worked there. And she most likely would have seen one of the boys who worked there. But fortunately, there was not a lot of inter-drama between us because it was me and my girlfriend, and then this guy and his girlfriend. And then when they broke up, he quit, and that girl started dating another boy, and then she got him a job there. And it was literally 2 couples and our gay friend, and that was the dynamic. Sex, drugs, and bread rolls. Exactly, but that twice as much as all of it. Lots of drugs, yeah. A lot of people, a lot of weed at the place that I worked at, like a lot of weed and cigarettes. But one guy was like desperately addicted to cocaine. He worked all the time, and he did so much coke that like on deliveries, he would periodically throw up on himself and have to go home. And this didn't happen once. This happened like 5 times over the course of a year of me working there. I worked there for like 10 months. He threw up on himself like every 2 months he would throw up on himself because he did too much cocaine while working. He also didn't make that much money. Like our gay friend and the pretty girl made way more money than any of us made. And he was like really low on the average earning of tips for deliveries. And he was, I don't know why he did that so much. I guess that was just the life he was living. He was also like 36. He was much old. We were all like 20, 21, 22. And he was like 36, which is, look, no shame. We work the jobs that we work, okay? I'm 29 and I just started a brand new career. Like, you do what you have to. But that guy was very concerning for me. I'm so glad that every restaurant workspace have that one person addicted to cocaine. It's true. Bro was working for his drug dealer at that point. I think that's really what it was. I think he was living with a girl and her mom. So his girlfriend and his girlfriend's mom. So I think he was just living in his girlfriend's mom's house maybe. And he was just like addicted to cocaine and working to fuel his addiction. And that's unfortunately not a rare occurrence. That is actually a very common thing of some variation. Some pick your poison. Hi, Mom. I'm going to hell, Mom. I defaced a corpse. I dug up a grave and I defaced a corpse. I am going to hell. I know that you work in a church and you want me to come to God, but I am going to hell, Mom. I need you to know that. Honey, you okay? Mornings are tough right now. Are you gregante? Are you pregant? Pregnant? Pregnant? Are you pregant? Are you pragrant? Are you gregant? Technically, the ground defaced a corpse. No. I opened that fucking coffin. Do you remember the shaky hand? I opened that coffin. No. Salty, why did you just... Pregananot? Salty, you know you can't spam. Fucking... You saw it for a split second, Tenten? Oh, honey, is that why you came home? No, not at all. I am a certified virgin. Sweetie, you can tell me. I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you, a heathen, a spawn of Satan, born of hell. You were a miracle, baby. That's me, a miracle. After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. And then there you were. And here I am now. So, if you are Gregant, I'm not pregnante. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens. Okay. I just want you to know that you can always come to us with this. Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else? Sure. I like how one eye is bigger. And we're just kind of staring each other down. You know, if you did have a baby. Okay, I'm out. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry. I get excited about grandbabies. It's fine. I'll be back later. Love you. Love you too. If it was a boy, you could name him Calvin. Oh, God, Mom. If it was a girl, you could name her Trash Baby Cordelia. Why don't I just have the baby and hand it to you? Ooh. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. What a girl daughter thing to say. What a girl daughter conversation to have. You know, I have literally zero desire to have children. Zero. Ever since I was a child, I've known. Since the story is, I was 7 years old, and my stepfather's daughter, so my sister-in-law, my stepsister. Yeah, I guess that's what she would be. My stepsister had a baby, a little girl. And so my stepniece, I guess, she shown. Daddy Crawl's got his hands full with all sugar babies and shit. You mean full? Yeah, okay. Hands full. I can't have a real baby. I've got too many sugar babies. So she finally, the baby is now old enough and has been immunized and can finally be around a crowd of people. And so we had like a baby welcoming party, I guess, where everybody came over and the baby was shown, and we were having like a family whatever. And everyone is crowding around this baby, and she's in her car seat strapped in, and she's asleep, and she's looking back, it's a cute baby. I can remember it being a cute baby. Pudgy cheeks, you know, little Michelin man arms. A cute baby. But in my brain, everyone around me was like, oh, baby, wow, she's so precious. And in my brain, I said, Crawl, you have to say something, or they're going to think you're weird. You have to compliment this baby, or they're going to think you're weird. And I literally thought, like, I blanked. I was like, I have no thoughts on this child. This child is like, it's like I'm looking at an empty seat. I have no thoughts on this child. And so I looked around like this, and I went, "Aw, look at it." And everyone made fun of me for saying it. Everyone laughed, and they were like, It? And I dwelled on that forever. I was like, why did I say it? Why did I feel nothing for this child? Why did I get so unhappy when it cried? And why was I so uncomfortable by its presence? And then I met more babies through my life. And one of my friends had a teenage pregnancy, and I met her baby. And I was like, I felt the same way. And now I'm the age. I'm 29. You know how many people have like 3 kids by the time they're 29? You know how many people are like, I'm getting to the age where I really need to have a baby like now. I need to have a baby like now. And so like I'm on these dating apps. And I see all these people who are like, I have children or I want children. And my brain every time says the same thing. It's either apathy or you do not want a child. Since I was a child, I have never wanted children. Something in my brain, biologically, I was born this way, says, no. No children for Crawl. I may crawl upon the earth, but no babies will do so in my presence. And I've got no desire, zero desire. I've never thought of baby names. I've never been interested in marriage. I've never been interested in how would I raise a boy? How would I raise a girl? Where would I want to live? What kind of job would I have? Nothing. I've never considered that shit. Methinks the lady doth protest too much. What is that from? That's a quote from something, is it not? But I actually dated a girl. I dated a girl a couple years ago in my final year of college that was a very good match for me. Like, just personality-wise, we meshed really well. But she wanted children. It was a deal breaker. She wanted 2 children. She wanted a boy and a girl. And I was like, well, you're not going to get them from me. And we fucking broke up over it. Heartbreaking. Hey, May. You alright? Yeah, I guess. Why? You look like you went through the dryer on the wrong setting. Yeah, long week is all. You want to hear a poem? Cheer you up? Yes, I do. Life goes on. It feels so long, but I report life is too short. That was pretty good. Here's another happy one. Life is great, but life is hard. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard. Hell yeah, dog. Thank you, Selmers. They cheer you up? They did. Yeah, they were good. Chazakov's up there again. He ever, drop that telescope? No, he'd cry his eyes out. He loves that thing more than his kid. He has a kid? Yeah, name's Colin. Visits every once in a while. He is hot as hell. You talk to him? Nah, he works at some university research place. He's not interested in this. Summers. They do karaoke at Miller's, but only twice a week. Should be every night. I like how she always just throws in some random shit about her life or the town at the end there. Bad weather coming soon. I feel it in my bones. I like that he just talks to me now. He doesn't tell me, get the fuck off my porch anymore. He just talks to me like he knows that I'm just up here to say hi. B as this dude right outside her window. Constantly. Arnold Stalker Bomb. Hello, B. Did you get my texts? This is really good. Hold on, let me hide my camera. This is really good. Look at this. He's right outside the window in the corner. Hello, B. Did you get my texts? Holy shit. Oh my god, that is really funny. That is really good. Holy shit, that is so good. It's terrifying, but it's also really fucking funny. Oh my god, okay. He's resigned to it. Yeah. He knows that I'm just gonna do it. May's just gonna do it. You've never seen that? It's so funny. I think that might be the funniest joke they've made so far, that she's made in her notebook. Guys, I have to go to the bathroom really bad, okay? I'm going to leave you with the donut, and I'm also going to leave you with a raffle, okay? I'm not going to leave you empty. I'll give you a raffle, okay? Enjoy the raffle. Enjoy your gamba. I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I have returned. Welcome back if you are also returning. Who won? The raffle ended and Alex won. And then Aya, you were too late. Too late to join. I would hate it, but my teacher is awesome, so... Wait, what'd you say? Oh, you need to do Latin homework? Latin homework? Oh my god, you're reading Latin? That is gnarly, dude. I think most of my viewers are college age. Yeah. I think I only have one high school viewer that I know of. It's okay if you're in high school. I might be a little too vulgar, though. It is not as impressive as you think. I took Spanish in high school, but I hated it. My teacher was kind of an asshole. And like if anyone spoke like over him, or there was a really annoying kid who would just like talk the entire class to his friend in the back, and literally it got to the point after like 2 weeks where if that kid spoke, the professor would just sit down. And he wouldn't teach for that entire class. Each class in my high school was like, I think like an hour and 10 minutes or something like that. He would not teach. Because that kid spoke. Teachers for real make or break the class, so fuck those types of teachers. And so I failed. I failed that class. I ended up having to take... So I hated Spanish. I was like, fuck Spanish, dude. Because I had such negative experiences with it. And so then I took American Sign Language. And I was much better at American Sign Language. Because it's like, it's you know, it's, in my opinion, easier to learn a physical thing for me than it is to learn a mental thing. So I'm a lot better. Like I that's why I got a degree in pottery and art, because it's easier for me to make my hands do something. And that's why I can repair cameras and stuff, smartphones. It's easier for my hands to do stuff than it is for me to memorize words and think in a new language. That's why Japanese is so fucking hard for me. I'm struggling through Japanese right now. And so I can't even imagine learning Latin. That shit must be hard, dude. Are you learning Latin for religion or biology? Language requirements, but I have a hearing disorder, so I chose the only written language. Oh, that's actually really smart, Tenten. That's a really smart reason to do that. May! Mr. Chazikov! You look a bit worse for wear today, May. I'm fine. I made it up here, didn't I? Watch yourself, lest you fall. Will do. Here to see some stars? You know it. Come have a look. Flashbang! Knew it. Every time. Oh, we didn't complain about it this time. Oh, May, you're so adult now. Let's read your depressing story. Gotcha! Ooh, which one is this? Adina Astra. You know this one? Yes, I know this one. It's a common story. How Adina journeyed to the frozen lake. How she traversed unknown faraway lands. I was very into Adina stories when I was a kid. So you must know what became of her. Yeah, how she, in her quest, turned her back on the sky and journeyed down into the earth, where her stars were no longer over her head. And how she was never seen again? Yeah, whatever. Is that not a sad ending? Yeah, I mean, she probably died. Disappearing is not the same as dying. She probably went somewhere else completely and did all kinds of cool shit. Oh my. Yeah, so, whatever. Can I make penis all lowercase? Fine. Fine. Ask and you shall receive. There you go. You happy? You're welcome. I do this for you. Most of the words have English cousins, remnants, so I learned grammar and Latin words. Oh, I see. So it's like, it's words that you're like, oh, that makes sense. Another thing about Latin is a lot of English comes from Latin. We use a lot of Latin, like prefixes and suffixes for words, and they have like a root Latin word, like, whatever. A Latin, an example. Enter here. And so I'm sure while learning Latin, you're also learning a lot about English, which in my opinion would be very interesting. The resentment in that one sigh. The secret is that I don't resent Salty at all. And if you've noticed, I add 90% of the emotes that Salty asks for. Not only that, but the ordinary words take on so much more meaning. Yeah. You're about to be like a classic young adult fantasy novel writer because you studied Latin in college and now you think you can write a story and be all big brain about it. A lot of medical terminology comes from Latin words as well. I know that. I think I got one. Let us see. Oh. Cole the Mountaineer. Cole. Knew a guy named Cole once. That's close. It is. So, what's up with this guy? Cole was from a flat land. This Midwest? Whatever the Midwest or wherever he from was. Every place has a Midwest. This is true. He dreamed of mountains and devoted his life to climb them. Because his hometown was flat? Isn't this a common instinct? To seek that which is unlike where one grows up. Actually, in real life, not really. But in the game life, I want to say yeah. I mean, people go to the city a lot. Like, they move there because it's got stuff and there's more people like them, maybe. Sucks, though. Not everyone can just up and leave. When I left my country, I felt the same thing, but I have not regretted it. You like Possum Springs? It is beautiful in ways perhaps invisible to those who have seen it every day of their lives. So what happened to Cole? He returned home and complained that the sky felt heavy. He had been up into the clouds, and now they rested hard upon him. It's a really specific complaint. When one leaves a place, one brings something back when one returns. One. Ooh, that's all for today. That was nice. Pretentious writer arc? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Pretty sweet. The stars, I mean. I am in agreement. That was pretty sweet. I think that all of these have been lessons for May. I think that's what they've been. They've been... That one specifically hit really hard home for May. When one leaves and returns, you always bring something back with you. What's up, teens? How you doing, friends? So, like, are you always together? Yeah, I guess. That's cool. Friends are cool. Safer. Safer? Yeah, like the buddy system. Safety in numbers. You're a little paranoid, you know that? Kid, you don't even know. Anyone hear anything about anyone around here missing? Yeah, actually. There's some girl I know online. She hasn't been on since Harfest. Okay, well, I think we might need a bit more than that. Okay. Is she from here? I could ask my aunt. Someplace called Mulvey. Mulvey? You know someone from Mulvey? Yeah? Do you know where Mulvey is? Do you know what Mulvey is? No. I heard about Mulvey. My dad drives a bread truck. Mulvey used to be one of his stops. What happened? He doesn't stop there no more. They had to pay some other guy to do it. It sounds about right. What's Mulvey? I'll take you out there this weekend. Don't. It'll be fine. We'll just drive through. I need to go get back into the sun now. I would hate to hang out down here. Not gonna lie. This like stagnant open water that is never used for anything. I would not want to hang out down there. I feel like it would smell like shit. So I says to her, Mabel, get off the dang table. Ha 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 ha. And she goes, why don't you just climb up here with me? No way. It's true. We both danced on that table. Nearly broke the damn thing. Somehow, I can't see it. Well, you had to be there. I really didn't. It would smell horrid, right? That's what I'm thinking, Tintin. It would smell literally disgusting. Like unimaginably bad. Sup, duder? Hey. How you holding up? Surviving. Had the weirdest dream last night. Really? I met God. I saw some space bugs. Jeez. and they were kind of an asshole. Huh. Yeah, that's how my week is going. Can I offer you a complimentary slushie to replace the idea of a caring God? I can throw in some chips. I'm good. So, what's up? Just checking in. You have checked in, officially. I check thee. Okay, time to go to Angus. I want to do Angus before I do Greg Rules, okay? Here we are. I like how small the town is. I don't feel like there's always something to do along the way. I don't feel like there's big stretches where it's like, oh, I gotta go all the way to the other side of town. Hey, May. Hey, dude. Totally. What's up? Nothing. You okay? Yep. Okay. Sorry. Don't mind me. Wait, I can't go out with him? Wait, I can't go out with Angus? What the fuck? I thought we were gonna go. Let me try talking to old girl. B, save me. Tell me why Angus won't hang out with me. Fuck. Hello? Hey, B. Hey. You alright? You seem down. Oh, it's nothing. You probably still smell like sewage. I probably do, and graveyard, because I've been wearing the same clothes for like 2 weeks. Oh, it's... She still hasn't showered. Yeah, she just takes her shoes off and then sleeps in her... I bet if you get in her bed, you can feel the dirt in between the sheets. I bet her blanket is like slick with dirt and body oil, and you move your legs and you can feel grit. And I bet her pillow has like a divot that's darker than the edges. I bet her room like has to be sealed, and there has to be a towel put on the bottom where the slit is for air by her parents, so that the smell doesn't leak into the rest of the house. Oh, it's nothing. Stuff. You want to talk about it? Nah. Okay. Ooh, what are you up to today? Wandering around town. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, I'm wandering around town. Have fun. Okay, well, it seems like Angus does not want to hang out with me. I'm going to think about that when I try to sleep. Well, good night, Alex. Clean your bed. Clean your sheets. Quarantined and sealed. Correct. Clean your sheets. Everyone, you need to wash your bed sheets a lot more than you think you do. You need to wash your bed sheets pretty often, actually. And your blankets and your pillowcases, all of it. You have to wash it way more often than you think you do. Not like every day, all the time. But like, if I do my clothes, I should be washing my sheets as well. You can remedy this by showering before you get in bed and not wearing outside clothes into bed, right? You can remedy that, but then make like your bed last longer and be cleaner. But you'd be surprised by how many people just never wash their bed sheets, ever. So what's up? You want to hang out? Got some date night stuff with Angus. It's cool. I might hit up B. Hit her the F up. Wait, what? What? Okay, well, I guess I have to hang out with B? This is weird. This is weird. Why can't I continue on the main story? That's weird. There must be some story event that's going to happen tonight. Or something like that. Let's see if old Germ Warfare is over here with his homeless buddies. I forgot to talk to him yesterday. Hey, Angel. Hey, Angel, this is my friend May. Hey, May, what's up? Cool name. Gracias. Much obliged. Angel's just in town between trains. Going west next? Yeah, then south for the winter. Like a dirty birdie, down to the Gulf, lay in the sun, eat me some crawfish. Actually, Angel, you might be able to answer a question. Shoot, bro. Have you ever heard anything about a ghost in town? Have you met anyone named Casey out on the rails? Let me think. You know what he or she looked like? He looked kind of like me, a little taller, orangish hair. Nah, man, I don't recollect. But I seen like 1,000 dudes out there. It's okay. I'll tell you what, I'll ask around, and if I find him or someone who's seen him, I'll say that May from Possum Springs is looking for him. Thanks. That means a lot. I owe you. Nah. It's a cold world run by the worst people, and good men die for God knows what reason. We gotta take on, like, duties for one another, you know? Yeah. Thanks again. What's traveling like? It's good. Never could stay in one spot. I have like the exact opposite problem. Alright, partners. Time for me to shove off. See ya, Angel. Stay safe. Adios. See ya, amigo. Well, that's over. No fun? No fun. Something bad's coming. I know. It's a ghost, Germ. A real-life ghost. There aren't ghosts. Ghosts aren't a thing. How do you know? My brother would have visited. Jeez. Well, dinner time. See ya. Wow. Germ and B said the same thing. B was like, well, if you've seen ghosts, have you seen my mom? And then Germ was like, well, ghosts aren't real, because if they were, then my brother would be here. And I guess, what's the point of ghosts if the people that you want to come back don't, right? Who gives a shit about ghosts if the only people that you want to see are gone forever? What are ghosts anyway? Are they demons? Are they malicious intent? Will left behind? I don't really believe in ghosts. Okay, I guess I'm hanging out with you, whatever you want to do. Proximity builds affinity. Did you know that? The saying, proximity builds affinity? It's true. It's why people in friend groups date each other. It's why coworkers start dating too. It's the more time you spend with someone, the more that you grow to like them. So, what kind of party is this? A Jackie party? What's a Jackie party? You remember Jackie? Yeah, she hates me. Yeah, she's intense. Let's do this one. She's serious about serious stuff. She's a lot of fun otherwise. Didn't Jackie have, like, a one-woman band? Yeah. Trans world, order, give them hell. Twogoth? Yeah, it's actually really great. Tintin, I have no idea what you're talking about. She's got a great scream. I'm sold. Twogoth. Hey, B, say it. Say Twogoth. 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 Don't worry, you'll find out later. Okay. Anyway, this is a party, and Jackie invited me. Look at you, all going to secret parties and shit. They're not secret, May. Well, I wasn't invited. Okay, I invite you. You are now invited. Woohoo! Okay, we got like a 90-minute drive ahead, so geez, this better be some party. Jackie parties are worth the trip. I think I went here once, in Girl Scouts, to see some sort of longest night play. Yeah, I was there. Oh, yeah, we were kind of stuck together back then. Why'd you start talking to me? What even was that play? I was new in town, and you seemed cool. That's it? You were smart and fun. What am I now? You know, fun. It's like super shitty that you keep saying I'm not smart. I'm sorry, I'm mostly kidding. No, mate, you're dumb as fuck. Mostly. You're not smart either. I was valedictorian of our class. Like that means anything in the real world. She runs a store. She's 20, and she's a fully functioning, like, store owner. She's pretty smart. She's making it work. Sorry. All right, let's go. Papa T, I'm kind of nervous about this. Stay close, all right? Nothing to be scared of down there. Just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. Hey, Jackie! Oh shit, she's a jackalope. Hey, B? Oh, weird. It's May. Hi, Jackie. You brought May. Yeah, is that okay? Sure, it'll be fun. Come on in, it's a good one. Is there, like, dancing and stuff? The world is ending, May. Of course there's dancing. Cool. Okay. What do you mean the world is ending? The world isn't ending just because your hometown is changing. Oh, get it. That's why you got to take it seriously. Put your foot down. No fascists at this party. Right. You don't talk this shit out. You punch that shit out. Do you think that's best? Yeah. Carry a knife and learn to throw a punch. We can't have no sense of humor about this shit. Mace works too. Mace against fascists. Hey, this is May. Hi, May. Yeah, that's May. So, where are you guys from? Suburban Bright Harbor. A couple of born and bred harbor rats. Wow, what are you doing out here? Long story for both of us. I got time? Hold up. We're gonna go yell at the DJ real quick. We know him. He's a total dink. Okay, I'll be here. Bye, boys. Fuck fascists. They seem nice. This is very cool. No drinking, May. Okay, fine. You guys want to dance? Everyone is taller than May. And that makes her look like more of a child. She's like a short, like, dinky kid brother. You know what I mean? Can you dance, May? Can, like, anyone here dance? I can't dance. I learned one dance from my friend who was like a serious clubber, and it's literally just feel the music and kind of move back and forth. And it was super simple, and the whole point of it was just to like blend into the crowd. But he was the kind of guy who would like do backflips on the dance floor and shit. Ooh. Bend them knees. Dance that shit. Ooh. Give me a jammies. Give me a jammies in chat. Hey, I think those guys are back over there. Oh, yeah. Should we go talk to them? Well, we should. I can dance. I never knew. I'm gonna keep dancing. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't think I've ever danced at a party before. Okay, we'll be like 10 feet away with an eye shot, and I'll watch you. Don't drink anything someone gives you. B, I know. No, seriously, if any... B, I'll be fine. Let's go. She'll be fine. Okay. Yeah. Get it. What? I can move. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh. Yeah. That's a dance I see at the club. Right there. Now that's a dance I see all the time. This one? Dancing's easy. What's the big fuss? Oh. Who are you? Hey, you. Hey, you. Do I know you? No. What's your name? Samantha Stevenson. Samantha. I like it. Sounds like a magic spell. You found me out. It was magic. Now you're good and hexed. Wow. So, what's your story, Samantha Stevenson? I'm a grad student studying vampires, and I play bass. I'm a college dropout. A ghost is chasing me, and I recently met God. I've had these dreams that I'm not sure were dreams, where I was running around jumbled bits of like history or something. Like it was all a hairball stuck in the shower drain. And yeah, there's a ghost. And I'm pretty sure it like kidnapped someone on Halloween. Pretty sure I didn't imagine that. And my friends don't completely buy it. And I have this thing going on in my head. And I dropped out of college and I don't even want to get into that. And all I wanted to do was come home and for things to be normal. And that's not really working out. And I found out tonight I can dance, and then I saw you. I've never just listed all of that out at once before. Wow. I stole your life story. I guess. Hey, give me your hand. Oh, alright. Yo! Hail Satan! Fuck yeah. Wow. Secret handshake. Wow. Wow. It worked. Wow, okay. Okay, I should go find my friend. Let her know I'm over here. Oh yeah, you should, Samantha. Hexed again. Boom. I'll be here. Wow, okay. Be right back. Psst. Hey there. The wise kitten focuses not on that which is lost, but on all that remains. Okay, wow. You just hanging out in the back of the party, dishing out wisdom? Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. Have a good night. That was weird as fuck. Why did she just say that to me? I have to jump. Stupid short May. Hey, B. Hey, May. This is Chris. Hi, Chris. Hey. Your friend B is pretty cool. Oh, she's alright. Did she tell you that we saw a skeleton last night? Whoa! Yeah. Like Memento Mori and shit. What's that? Yeah. Sick transit, Gloria nerd. You're laughing a lot. Ha 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 ha. Beatrice. That's like an old name, like a book you read in 2nd grade. Well, a book you liked? I used to be a big reader. I like ghost stories. My granddad died and left me an apple crate full. She's such... Oh my god. Sorry about your granddad. It's okay, it was years ago. B's mom is dead too. May, stop. I'm sure everyone here knows someone who died. My dog died last spring when my house exploded because there was a gas leak from when my dad hit a line trying to dig up the dog we had before that because we were going to move and Dad said he had to come with us. I swear to God, she's gonna say ha ha ha. So, she didn't laugh. So, Chris, what are you majoring in? Poli-sci. Oh, that's cool. Are there a lot of jobs in that? I don't know. I just find it interesting. I feel like you have to be pretty materialistic to go to college just so you can get a job after. That's interesting because, whoa, check out rich kid over here. Gonna pay zillions of dollars to go to college just because something's interesting. B, check this dude out. You ever worked a day in your life, Chaz? I interned at my uncle's firm, yeah. While I bagged groceries. Okay. May, do you want to dance some more? Sure. You should go dance. Yeah, my parents own their own business, so... Oh, tell me about it. I know a bit about running a small business. Want to go across the street and get some pizza? I could eat, and it's a small business. You'll speak their language. Get us free slices. B doesn't like spoiled rich kids. Chuck. I'll come along if that's okay, B. Yeah, let's go. Okay. B knows all about business. She's super on top of things, super smart and responsible. She runs like the biggest store in Possum Springs. May, no. What even is Possum Springs? It's west, in the mountains. While rich kid over here is studying politicians or whatever, B's out here in the real world. Not like you college kids. May, what? I'm kind of over the whole college thing myself. B and I basically run Possum Springs, except there's like a ghost or something. You two live in Possum Springs? Yeah, got a problem with that? Wow, you drove all the way here from Deep Hollow County? Isn't that like 2 hours away? No, why would you do that? Hey, Rick, B here drove in from Deep Hollow. Are you not a student? Yeah. What? Yeah, I am. I'm... Oh my god. Guys, I'm cringing. Like, viscerally. May, you fucking asshole. Just go fucking... I tried. Guys, I tried. I tried to get her to just fuck off. Just go dance some more. Just fuck off. I tried, chat. But she has agency. She controls herself. I choose an option, and then May opens her fucking mouth and just bullshit piddles out. She's... Oh, God, May. I'm cringing, bro. Yeah, I didn't know you could get this scene. Hope you like it. Fuck, it's bad. B, wait. What was that about? I think she doesn't go here. So? Dude, I don't even know. Yeah, who gives a shit if she doesn't go here? Like, whatever. When I was in college, I didn't care if people went to my fucking college. What did you do? I was going to ask the same thing. How in the world did you mess that up? She needs this. Now she's God knows where. If something happens to her, I will personally punch your teeth out. Okay, jeez. All right, I'm going to go up the street. You go down towards the river. We'll find her, make sure she's okay, and meet back here. Oh God. You fucking idiot. Back in school, I always told B that you were an asshole, and I really thought that was true, and it's good to know I was right. Okay, where are you, B? The roofs? Can get to the river quickly on the roofs. Hey, move! What? Move it, goth dorks! No. I need to get up on the roof. You are not jumping on my car. I will end you right here in this pizza place parking lot. You cool down. You F off. Don't tell me to F off. Don't call me a bitch, you bitch. Don't tell me to cool down. Get away from my damn car. If you don't get away from your damn car, I'm going to run it over your damn head. Can you even drive? Want to find out, citizen? I'm going to call the cops. If you don't move right now, I'm going to probably make you eat this entire car, and I can do it. I'd like to see you try. The last person I hurt physically, I hurt him very, very badly. Physically. Seriously, you're about to what? You know what? I don't have time for this. No, you don't. Move. Hope you break your spine. She is an asshole. May is such a piece of shit, I'm not gonna lie. She's just irresponsible and rude and crass and just like not a good friend and not considerate of anyone in her life, like at all. She's kind of a bully. Yeah, she's kind of a bully, and she's like that kid. She's like that kid, that bully that you see on Facebook that's like, wow, this kid beat me up in high school and now he's in jail. You know what I mean? That's what May is in my mind. I fucked up that one jump and now I gotta run along the ground. Fucking platformer, are you kidding me? So far this game has mostly been May ruining things for B and for herself. May ruining things for herself as well. Tenten, what did you mean I didn't think you could get this route? What did you mean by that? Like, was I not... Is this like something that people usually see on like second playthrough or something? Here she is. B! There you are. Are you alright? Why did you run? It's like extremely dangerous. You're alone in some college town and you don't even know this was my party. These are my parties. I come to these so I can feel normal for like 2 hours a month. This is normal? There's a bunch of dorks in a basement. College is stupid anyway. Oh my God, you complete asshole. You will never understand this, ever. You know what I do when I go to sleep? This is so friggin' sad. I think like obsessively about going to college, like really, really think hard about it. And if I'm lucky, as I fall asleep, I dream about it. I have to dream about this. This thing you're over already is like my wildest fantasy. You have a life. No, I don't. I have obligations. I have a routine. When my mom died, my life ended too. I had to take over the business because Dad had a complete breakdown, and the bills for my mom literally dying were so bad that we lost the house. The house I grew up in, gone. Some shitty family with their shitty kids live there now. Now we live in an apartment as my dad wastes away. And like any idea I had of the future, this big, bright thing just gets smaller and darker every time I wake up from a dream about nights like tonight. And you can't get that through your thick fucking skull. Both of these answers are shit because one, it is fair. And two, you did know about this because she's talked about it with you multiple times. This is not the first time she's alluded to this or even outright stated it, May. So I'm going to say this one. None of this is fair. Nothing is fair. I work hard, and I take care of what's left of my family, and my life is slipping away, and I'm trapped in that stupid hardware store in that stupid town. I'm just doomed. You're not the only person stuck here, you know? You gave up the thing I can't have. I kinda hate you. I can't not hate you for that. A little. You don't know anything about it. You don't know why I had to leave. This one. Oh, I'm sure it's a brilliant reason. You just sit there judging me. Have you ever asked why I left? Yeah, first day you were back. Oh, right. So why did you leave? I don't know. My head is in pieces right now. Any answer I could give would sound nuts. Oh. Well, that's illuminating. Oh, shut up. All this shit going on this past week, ghosts and shit. I met God. He was an asshole. Uh-huh. Look. We're both trapped. But we're trapped together. Better to be trapped with someone else, right? Listen, I'm sorry about, it's okay. We're like the best available friends. Oh, God. What river is this? Red Wender. All the iron in the water turns the rocks orange. Must be weird for them. All the rocks on land get to keep their colors, and the river rocks are always looking up at them. So, actual question, do you think we'd be friends if we weren't, stuck together in the same town, like we were stuck together in Girl Scouts? Is this just, what's the word? Proximity? Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't. My entire life feels like running after something that keeps moving away into the distance, while I stay in the same place. And I guess proximity counts for a lot right now. Proximity. Do you want to go back to the party? Nah. We can come to another one sometime. I swear I won't screw it up. I'll learn to talk good. To whatever guy you're obviously trying to get with. Oh, good. Thanks. B, you should have told me about everything. I was embarrassed. My entire life is embarrassing. B, I'm more embarrassing than you will ever be. You are stronger and smarter than anyone I've ever met. Thanks. And you're not as big a total idiot as I act like you are. I'm a jerk sometimes, I know that. But you are genuinely a good person. I'll take it. You know what the Fort Lucerne fish fountain would say? What? Beatrice Santello we should get burgers and shakes on the way home. Oh, wow. A revelation from God. The good God. The fake one. Crap, I didn't get her info. Who? This super cute girl I met at the party. We did a secret handshake. Is that a euphemism? Crap. Yeah, we need to come back. Okay, let's go home. Home again, home again. Okay, I have some words about that. You ruin Beatrice's night out of selfish stupidity. And then when you find her, you talk about how dangerous it was, as if the point of it isn't that you emotionally sandbagged the shit out of her, but that she ran away and that worried you. Hey, fuck your feelings. You worried me. And then she starts spilling about how her life is meaningless in her own eyes and that she's majorly depressed. And you're like, you don't even know why I dropped out. And then she says, why'd you drop out? And you go, I don't know. Man, fuck you. Oh, you can either go the Greg route or the B route. I thought you went the Greg route. I tried to do it 50-50, but I think that going to the cemetery was what cemented me in cemetery cement. Solidified my route with B, which is interesting because that means that I can't do all three of the searches. I'm not sure. I guess I'll find out. But yeah, she's really fucking irritating. Good way to put it, 10. She's, I don't think I've ever actually hated a game protagonist before now. May is a trailblazer. I have a tangent. Okay. So, in that same Spanish class that I was talking about before in high school, before the teachers started to just shut down every time anyone spoke, there was this girl that I had been going to school with since I was in elementary school. I'd known her literally since I moved to that town, and I hated her. I hated her for a lot of reasons. She was really just a very mean girl. She was very mean. And I hadn't spoken to her since like 5th grade. And then finally, in like sophomore year of high school, we have this Spanish class together. So whatever that is, 5th grade till sophomore year, all those years I never spoke to her. But I avoided her. I was like, I just don't like this girl. I don't vibe with her. I don't mesh with her. She's mean. She bullies my friend for being black, basically. And so I don't like her. And but everybody loved her. She was very people didn't love her, but she was very popular. A lot of people liked her or gave her attention. And one day I'm sitting in Spanish class, and we're playing like a game where we're on sides, this side and my side. And the way that our assigned seats were, I am sitting facing her directly, and we're literally just staring at each other. And she's saying something. And in high school, I was kind of like the funny kid, popular funny kid. And she was saying something that was like garnering laughter and attention from people. And I was not laughing, and I was just sitting there staring, and I was like, I fucking hate this girl. And hi, Minnie. Welcome. You joined during a very interesting moment. And I was like, man, I fucking hate this girl. I cannot stand this girl. I do not give a shit if that was funny or endearing. I do not care. I hate this girl. And but I didn't know why. Because I hadn't spoken to her in years. I hadn't spoken to her in 10 years or whatever it was? Multiple years. How many years was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years. I hadn't spoken to this girl in 5 years. Why didn't I hate her? And I thought about it. For a year, I thought about it. It wasn't until basically I was graduating high school that I figured it out. And it was that it wasn't really anything about her. It was that she was taking attention from me. And I wanted the attention of the people in the room because I was the funny kid. And the fact that she was getting the attention reignited this like childhood disdain I had for her. And I started thinking more about her, and I was like, man, the things that I dislike about her are a lot of the things that I dislike about myself. Well, we're just standing here in Dad's room, but yes, you would get spoiled by the next sentence. So, goodbye. You should play this game. Bye, Minnie. My beloved. I hope you're enjoying Nier, by the way. The things that I hated about her were the things that I hated about myself. And I started to think more about that and more about the people that I disliked. And I was like, man, the things that I hate about others are the things that I hate about myself. And the reason I hate them about those aspects of other people is because they remind me of what I don't like about myself. So I tell this story not as just like a weird tangent for like a, that revelation, but it's, I feel the same way about May. I feel the same way about this character right here. The things that I don't like about her, other than just like general irritation, is because they take her actions and her words and the way that she carries herself and treats her family and treats her friends and demands attention and demands respect and demands, you're upset. Well, I'm upset. I hate that because it reminds me of the way that I have treated others in my youth when I was stupid and I didn't treat people the way that I should have. And I really think this game has two ways of playing it, and that you cannot play both. Because number one, you are either the same age as May and going through the same things as May, or you are older than May, and all you can do is look back and regret. Instead of making the mistakes like she is, or like I could have if I played this game when I was 20, 22. Instead, I look back and I cringe from her choices and the things that she says because I can't go back and fix the things that I've done to people. And that's why May is so upsetting for me. Because I wish I could just grab her and shake her and be like, shut the fuck up. But I can't, because she's a video game character. Just like I can't grab 20-year-old Crawl and shake him and tell him to shut the fuck up. So there's my really long-winded explanation for why I don't like this character. I actually really like her. I think there's a lot of about her that is likable. And that's kind of what keeps you going. It's kind of what keeps you playing because you're like, she's redeemable. She's redeemable. Someone needs to slap her. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's it for today. We'll talk to Dad when I come back, all right? We'll talk to Dad when I come back tomorrow. I hope you all enjoyed this. I know that I'm ending about an hour sooner than I normally do, but I need to wash my hair, and unfortunately my hair is now down to my mid-chest, almost to my nipples. Holy shit. Wow. A little bit longer, maybe 2 more inches. Wow. Oh, Bumner's here. Holy shit. Anyway, and it takes like 3 hours to dry, so I need to wash my hair really bad, so I'm going to go do that, and I will be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat place. If you guys want to continue the story, then be sure to come. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for listening to my tangents and going on this very slow playthrough. I know that this game usually takes people about 9 hours to beat, and we are at about 12. So thank you very much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoy it. Leave a comment. Tell me I'm an asshole and that I talk too much. Obscurity. Nice. Emote. Welcome to the channel. We are ending the stream, but thank you for coming. Very, very nice. Look, he's got the jammies, dude. We're 3 streams in, still not done. It is what it is, man.